Imagine opening your backyard door to throw out the trash. Then you see glowing eyes in the darkness. Not a cat, not even a wolf. It is the Smilodon, a beast with 20 cm long fangs, thousands of years ago. This scene was not fantasy. Early humans lived in a world where predators were stronger, faster, and far more savage than them. Back then, humans were not the rulers of Earth. They were weak creatures carrying wooden spears, trying not to become prey. The Smilodon hid within tall grass with deadly patience. It did not chase prey for long distances like wolves. It moved silently, then attacked in a single strike. One strike from its claws was enough to bring a human down. Its fangs were not made for chasing prey, but for ending it quickly and brutally. It hunted massive animals such as young mammoths, bison, wild horses, giant ground sloths. Humans knew that very well. That is why nobody wandered away from the group at night. Fire was not only for warmth, it was the last line of defense. Imagine living inside a cave, while outside, in the darkness, there is an animal capable of tearing your throat apart within seconds. Then imagine that this was not even the most dangerous thing in that world. Back then, the Smilodon was not the only creature hunting humans. The forests were filled with giant wolves, and the plains were crowded with enormous animals, making humans look like lost children. Among them, the biggest problem was that humans owned almost nothing. No walls, no guns, no homes to protect them. Just a small fire, primitive spears, and a constant fear of the darkness. And when night falls, the real horror begins. Ancient humans heard movement outside the cave, but they did not know what was moving. Sometimes it was an animal searching for scraps of food. Sometimes it was the Smilodon itself. What made this beast terrifying was that it did not fear humans very much. Humans back then were not great predators, like they are today. Some scientists even believed that humans sometimes stole food from predators after battles ended, because facing those beasts directly was nearly impossible. Imagine the hunger that drives you to approach a mammoth carcass, while knowing the creature that killed it could return at any moment. That is why humans constantly watched footprints. A single track near the camp could mean the night would not pass peacefully. Despite all this fear, humans survived. Not because they were the strongest, but because they learned that something those beasts never possessed. It was cooperation. The Smilodon was a terrifying hunter, but it was alone. Humans began gathering together, communicating and planning. Over time, fire became more than warmth. It became a weapon. Voices and screams became warning signals. Stone spears became real killing tools. Humans observed beasts to learn from them. They learned where they hid, when they attacked, and how they moved. Then humans began doing something no other prey on Earth had ever done. They started hunting predators themselves. Imagine a group of ancient humans surrounding a hungry Smilodon. Every single one knows one mistake means death, yet they still move forward slowly, carrying fire and sharp spears. It was not only bravery, it was desperation too. Ancient humans could not always afford to run away. Sometimes they had to fight to survive. And over thousands of years, something began to change. The beasts that once terrified humans slowly disappeared. Some died because of climate change, some vanished because prey became scarce, but many disappeared after humans spread across the earth. In the end, the Smilodon went extinct. Its claws disappeared. Its long fangs disappeared, and the sound that once made ancient humans tremble in the dark vanished forever. But now imagine that the Smilodon never went extinct. Imagine that it still lives among us today, hiding in forests and mountains, sometimes sneaking to the edges of cities. Life would no longer be the same. Residential areas near forests would become dangerous after sunset. Nobody would dare walk alone at night, because the Smilodon does not attack with warnings or sounds. It simply appears out of nowhere. Imagine how many livestock and animals it would kill every day. Entire farms could be destroyed in a single night. Some mountain roads might even be completely closed because of repeated attacks on travelers and hikers. Worst of all, this beast would not fear humans easily. Even modern lions hesitate before attacking humans. But the Smilodon lived in an age when humans were far weaker, so it never developed a natural fear of a people. That is why facing it would be far more dangerous than facing any modern predator alive today.
If you liked this video, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give us a big thumbs up.